Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Charlzyooungz with 89 Films Production, and I want to tell you the big mistake that I thought. I believed that all lights were created equal. From when I saw this to one of these. So, brief story. Actually, I was helping on a project, and I brought my lights in. My guy, he's like, hey man, you got some lights? I was like, yeah, sure man, I got me some lights. So what I believe that from what he told me, he said, man, the studio is a small studio. It's a very small studio. So I said, all right, cool. It's a small freaking studio. You probably don't need too much anything. So I brought one of these. Well, luckily my guy had some backup lights because the studio was actually bigger than what they said the studio was. We really needed some really hefty lights to utilize. The Cowboy Studio lights are some great lights, definitely to use. Got the diffuser over the top, and they're great lights. What we did was my guy, he had his own set of lights, and I was happy because I was like, oh my gosh, like, yo, these little lights, these ain't gonna work. Now don't get me wrong, I do enjoy these lights from Neewer. The link will be in the description. They're great lights to use for smaller projects. Great lights, you get a lot from them, but for what we were looking for, man, we really needed to go all out and use the correct lighting tools. And I'll definitely show you some images of kind of what we did use from different shots from what we used through the whole entire thing. Now, as a person, man, I'm a camera guy, so you know what I'm saying. I love working with my camera. This is my thing. So lighting is not my strong suit, and I'm okay to say that because I'm still learning. Everybody's learning. But when it comes to understanding the different dynamics of three-point lighting, it's a very simple process to understand. You know, you have your field key, main. You set it up if you want to. Have your background light as an extra light. But those key principles are easy. It's a triangle setting, and that's exactly what we did. What we did was, man, we put one light over by the drummer. There was a drummer on one side, and then we put another light over by the keyboard guy, and he was excited because he's kind of older guy. He's like, yeah, man, I got me a reading light so I can see if it gets too dark. So we put one of those lights there, and then we had one light where we just used a black umbrella, and then we just turned it around so the reflection of the light hit the bass player and the guitarist, and also had a nice little shine over the lead singer. So everything with that lighting, it came out really nice. Wish we could have had it a little bit darker, maybe use some different gels. Actually, I used these lights. I put on some of the blue gel, and then I put a purple gel on for the back for the drummer. So the background actually kind of had a little pop of itself because he was wearing all black. The background had a red bookshelf and then a black bookshelf, but I just wanted to make him stand out a little bit more. And then the main singer, we had just a blue light over the side of his face. He had a blue shirt on. It looked pretty good. It came out pretty solid. If you're doing something for, I would say, 1-2 hours, these are the lights you definitely want to use. If not, have some extra batteries. Definitely have some extra batteries. I'm going to send you the link to the batteries that I use for these things. Now, you can obviously have some freaking AA batteries if that works out for you. So definitely, if you're going to use these lights, make sure you have some extra batteries. Gels are always fun to play with in different settings. Make sure that you get the right information. That's the biggest thing, the right information. For me, what I've learned is if you do too little, you're going to come into a lot of big problems. If you do too lot, there might be a little problem, but at least you're prepared for both sides. So definitely make sure that you got all the right equipment, all the right information. Make sure you have all the right information. And when you're going out to these shoots, you know, just try, play with lighting. You're not going to know everything. Hell, I don't know everything. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. And one day, I will get to the point where I learn everything. But, hey, it's life. We're going to make mistakes. So definitely know when you need to use the right lighting, the right equipment at the right time, and know what it does. Know the basics. The basics is definitely going to get you through whatever you need to get through. If you're a person on a budget, I say definitely get these lights. These lights are very helpful. They have helped me through a lot of projects. Just over the time I've been doing this, they're great. but you always want to bump up the next lights, you can get a whole light set for like 121 bucks or something like that. A really nice one. So definitely, if you're a small budget person, get a couple of these. This is going to help you. If you need more of a range and you're dealing with a higher paying client, get you some nice lights. All right, so hey, my name is Charlzyooungz with 89 Films. If you like this content, subscribe, like this page, leave a comment. Let me know if you're enjoying this material, man. And as always, if you want to get in contact with me, go to Facebook/89Films or on my website 89films.com or 89films@gmail.com, and you can send me an email. All right, thanks, and you guys have a good one.